Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name's Emily. And today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite work from home essentials that all happen to shockingly be from Amazon. If you have not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so that you never miss when I post a new video. I even got like a cute little businessy, obviously low cut, like businessy collared shirt on for today's video. How cute. But as a lot of you guys know, I do currently work from home. I am a business development specialist, which is basically a fancy term for a marketing manager, and I get the pleasure of working from my apartment, which is absolutely amazing and definitely has its perks, but it also has its downsides too. I know that if you don't work from home, you probably think that working from home has no downsides, but just trust me, you really just got to take it day by day sometimes. If you work from home, you know what I mean. But like I said, there definitely are some benefits to it, and I personally love working from home. It's kind of one of those things that you have to train yourself to get good at, because if you are not a self-motivated person by nature, you definitely have to be very self-motivated if you're going to work from home. But that is not the point, so I won't go on a tangent about that. But I wanted to show you guys how to make working from home even better with some of my favorite work from home accessories and just things that I love and use day to day working from home. I've got some stuff in front of me, and then I also have some other stuff that's bigger scattered around the apartment that I'll pop up pictures for. I will have all of the links in a Amazon list for you guys below so that you can shop all of that. But let's just get right into it. So I'm going to start with all of the things that are directly related to working. So the first thing that is my holy grail, I am not joking, I use one of these every single day, is this to-do list that I got from Amazon. I think it's around $12 and I love it so much. So this to-do list is formatted to have a to-do side and then a today side, and I don't know if you guys can see, but this is so that you can time block, and then on this side you can check things off. And I personally really love this because it is not very structured. I am the type of person that when I have planners like this, I really like to be able to kind of write whatever I need and it not have certain places for certain things, so that I can kind of scribble all over wherever I need it to be that day, because honestly my day looks different with these a lot of the time. But I love how loose this one is. I actually went through an entire one of these already that I have in my office. So I just started this one. I'm only like a few pages into this one, but I absolutely love this, so much so that I purchased a second one. So would highly recommend this if you are needing a to-do list that is a physical one and not like on a computer, your phone, an iPad, etc. Next up might seem very basic, but let me just tell you why I love it. So this is the mouse pad that I use, and not only does it have this cute little cork side, but it also has a black side. This is the one that I use. I used to have a light pink one, but I noticed that because I self-tanned and I would lay my hand on this, that you could kind of see where the self-tanner got, so I actually bought the same exact one in a different color. Like I said, I normally use this black side, but the reason that I love this is not only is it a really inexpensive but good quality mouse pad, but it's also just kind of different, because I feel like I don't see that many mouse pads that are circular and have two different sides, so you kind of get a 2-for-1. But I just really love that it's a circle, because I feel like all of the basic ones are that like square rectangle shape, or have like the hand rest thing, which I personally don't like. I feel like it gets in the way, so I really love this one. Would highly recommend. And like I said, I'm pretty sure this is, I actually know this is relatively inexpensive. I'm just not exactly sure of the price. I want to say $6 or $7. We will test my knowledge to see if that's correct when I put the pictures up. The next thing that I absolutely love, and I use this every single day, I'm going to say I absolutely love every single one of these products. Sorry if I'm annoying, just deal with it, is this little phone stand. So this one, as you guys can probably hear, is metal, but there are tons of these on Amazon, but I highly recommend getting this. And the reason that I really love this isn't even just for having somewhere to put my phone, but I really like this because when I have my phone set on this, I feel like the notification will pop up, it recognizes my Face ID, and I can see what it is and if I need to respond to it, and that really helps me not get on my phone as much during the workday. Now you would think that if I'm seeing all my notifications, it would make me get on my phone more, but for me, when my phone is laying down, I'm not seeing the notifications. I have to pick up my phone, open the phone, or at least let it recognize my face to see what the notification is. And then I get lost in, oh, well, since I'm already on my phone, I'll click on Instagram or I'll click on my messages or whatever. Whereas if it's sitting here and I can just like see the notification without even having to touch it, I'm not as likely to pick up my phone and then start scrolling on social media. So it makes me more productive too. And I really, really like this one. I didn't think that it would be metal, and I wasn't like a huge fan of the metal at first, but what I have noticed is that it holds up a lot better than other ones. So I highly recommend this one. But like I said, if you didn't want this one, this also comes in different colors, but there are tons of other options on Amazon as well. Next is something that I could not for the life of me find, but I have purchased them and I do use them, and it is these little cord holders. This might sound insignificant, but let me tell you, these are only $5 and they save my life. If you're like me and you have a million cords on your desk or around your apartment or house or wherever you live, and they're constantly falling behind things, falling off the desk, and it's so annoying, seriously, get these cord holders. You just pop the cord in there. You can take it out if you want, or you can leave it in there when you're using it and just pull it up. These save my life because now my cords aren't constantly falling behind my desk or falling off the desk, and it just makes life so much easier. I've used these for years. I think that I got gifted them in high school, and then I sold or got rid of the desk that they were originally on, and then I bought more in college and then now use them here as well. And I just love these things so much. I don't know who invented them, but shout out to you. Another thing that I absolutely love is my desk organizer. I had this for a while and just took forever to put it together. When I was putting it together, it didn't actually take that long, but I just kind of let the box sit in my office forever and never got around to it. But now that I have it, I love it so much. It makes everything on my desk so much more organized. I have a little pen and paper holder thing, organization thing sitting on top of it, and then I also have a little basket that I keep all of my other miscellaneous items on just to keep it a little more tidy. But honestly, you don't even need those things. I just think this gives me so much more space. It looks a lot more organized and a lot more clean, and as I've said a million times, I just love the way that it looks, and I think that this is definitely worth the purchase if you need to clean up your desk a little bit. The next thing that I don't know if everybody would need this, but it is so worth mentioning, because if you need a file folder, holy crap, get this one. I bought this to hold all of Ricky and I's like paperwork, documents, random things that we needed to be organized. I love this thing so much. We also put like pictures and cards from family members we wanted to save. I am not joking. This thing is filled to the brim. There's so much stuff in it, and it holds so much documentation. If you need a file folder that holds a lot, this should be your go-to. It is absolutely incredible, and it holds, like I said, so freaking much. Like, I'm just blown away by how much this thing holds. Another thing that I underestimated how much I needed were these wall file holders. We have them right above my desk in our apartment, and I really love these for the documentation that I'm currently using. So whether it's for work, personal things, bills I need to pay, paperwork that I need to get back to, I use them a lot for holding my tax documentation. I kind of always use these things for any documents that I'm currently working with that I can't like put away because I'm done with them yet. And I really love it. It keeps all the paperwork off my desk and makes my desk a lot more clean and not as cluttered. Another thing that you guys have probably heard me rave about before, I think I talked about this in one of my Vlogmas videos for like stocking stuffers or Christmas gift ideas, is a coffee warmer. I freaking love this thing. I am one of those people that it takes me 7 years to drink my coffee in the morning, which is surprising because I'm also one of those people that is like, I need coffee in my system right now. But I also feel like once I just get that first sip of coffee, like I'm good, and it just like gives me breath and energy for the day. But like I said, I take so long to drink my coffee, and having one of these honestly saves the day. This one specifically is $5. You can also get them during Christmas from Walgreens for $5. They always have them in the Christmas gift section in that like middle aisle. If you guys go to Walgreens, you know what I'm talking about. And they're $5 as well. You can also get higher end ones that like don't have a cord on Amazon as well. I think I might invest in one of those so that I can move it around easier and maybe get like a rechargeable one. But for right now, the one that's $5 that has a cord works a-okay for me, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Another thing in terms of organization organization that I love, and it makes everything look so much more clean, is this cord organizer that I have. So it sits between Ricky and I's desk, and it is absolutely amazing. Not only is it super cute because it's white and wood and it matches our desks, but it just makes everything look so much more clean than having like our cord strip out and have all these cords all over the place. And it really is worth the money to get one of these, and it's only $15, so it's really not that much of an investment, but it is one of those things that like you don't realize how much you need it until you actually have it. Another thing that I actively use while working during the day are my blue light glasses that I have here. So this 2-pack comes with these little clear ones, and then these, I think it's like a leopard print or tortoise. I don't really know what the description says, but these have a little bit more of like a brown color on them. I personally really love these, and these are kind of like my backups, but I love that they come in a 2-pack. They're really good quality and I use them all the time. And I know that some people have mixed opinions about blue light glasses. Some people just wear them because they feel like it's better for them. Some people actually, it helps their headaches, and I am one of those people. If I am staring at a screen for too long during the workday, I will get a headache, and these always help me. I don't know the logistics behind them, but somehow these always seem to help. So if you get headaches from staring at your screen for too long, I would definitely recommend getting these. I also wanted to let you guys know that I did get my desk on Amazon, and I know that this is like a more expensive thing. It's actually a really good price for a desk. It was only $150. Ricky and I both have the same desk, and then we put them together opposite ways so that we could have them in both corners of our office, and I really, really love the way that it turned out. But my main thing that I love about this is the L shape. It gives me so much room because I personally use one side for my corporate job, and then one side I keep all my personal stuff for my YouTube channel. But even if you don't have two different businesses that you run like me, that you would need one side for one business and one side for the other, another thing that I like to do is when I am working for my corporate job during the day, if I'm eating lunch while I'm working, I'll put my lunch on the other side so that I'm not eating over my computer, getting my keyboard all gross, and potentially accidentally spilling something on it, because knowing me and how clumsy I am, happens quite often if I don't have it on the other side of the desk. So I just really love L-shaped desks. I honestly, unless I got like a really big one, I don't even know if I would want a big one instead of an L-shaped desk. I just really love the L-shaped one, so I wanted to include that for you guys as well in case you're in the market for a new desk, because I absolutely love mine. It comes in different colors too, so definitely check that out if you guys are interested. Another desk item that is kind of random, but I actually saw this on TikTok a while ago, is this mini vacuum. It's basically just for if you have crumbs or anything, and like I just mentioned, if you're eating at your desk, honestly, this is so nice because then you're not just brushing it onto the floor. You don't have to try to brush it into your hand and then throw it away and get your hand all gross and have to go wash your hands. This is perfect. It's literally just this mini vacuum, and it has these bristles to kind of like help it go into the center where it picks up any dirt or crumbs. I really love this thing. It was really inexpensive too, and it's definitely worth it to just have sitting at your desk for if you snack or eat lunch at your desk like I do. Now, you guys have also, I'm pretty sure, heard me rave about this before if you watch my other vlogs, but this thing is my pride and joy, and you're probably looking at me like, Emily, it's a tray. What could be so special about it? If you work from home like me and you use a mouse, I personally don't mind using the keypad, mouse pad. Why am I blanking on the name of that thing in the middle? You know, the finger clicker thing. Mouse track? That sounds wrong. Now it's gonna bother me. Please answer. Okay, I'm currently filming and I'm blanking and Google isn't helping me. What is the thing that you put your finger on below the keys on a laptop called? A mouse pad, keypad? What is that called?
A trackpad.
Trackpad. Is that what it is?
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's a trackpad. Anyways, so sorry we took that little detour. If you guys do not like using the trackpad on your computer, I use the trackpad on my MacBook because I like the way it works. The trackpad on my work computer sucks. It's horrible. So I like to use a mouse. But if I'm sitting on the couch, it's kind of just like uncomfortable and too hard to use the trackpad. And also sometimes my computer heats up and then it hurts my legs because it's too hot. So you got this, and like I said, I know that it looks like a normal tray, But where it gets nifty is, boom, for your mouse. And if you're lefty, basically this thing is my holy grail. Ricky got it for me for my birthday or for Christmas. Yeah. And I'm absolutely obsessed with it. This is like my #1 work from home. Like if you work from home and decide you don't want to work from your desk for the day and you want to work from the couch, get this. Okay, now my last few things are not directly work from home related, but I wanted to mention them. If you are like me and hate having your hair in your face while you're working, I would definitely recommend getting some of these claw clips. They are definitely easier on your hair than like a hair elastic. It's 2021. Does anybody use those anymore? Or can we just get to these in like scrunchies, because at least those don't hurt your hair as much? So I would definitely get some of these for your hair if you're like me and can't stand to have your hair in your face. Another option is these little scrunchies. I just have 2 of them, but I do have a whole pack. I just couldn't find the other ones. And they're little scrunchies, so they don't hurt your hair as much as an actual elastic will, but they're not like that huge kind of obnoxious giant scrunchie. You know what I mean? They're just cute little like satin ones, and I absolutely love these. I've had them for probably almost a year and they're still holding up perfectly, and they're such good quality and relatively inexpensive. Last but not least, I had to mention these. If they look like they have marks on them, it's because I just washed them, but my glass straws are my go-to when I am having a drink like my iced coffee or water, or you know what, a drink. My department doesn't care if I have a little drink during work. So if I am having any type of beverage during the workday, okay, sorry if there was a little bit of an angle change, my camera hates me and it died in the middle of me talking. How rude. But like I was saying, if you want to have any type of beverage during the workday, I really recommend these. I don't really love metal straws because they always just feel weird and get too cold in my teeth, but these are really good quality and relatively inexpensive as well. But that is all that I have for you guys today. Like I said, all of these things will be linked in one list, like all together in an Amazon list in the description box. So go check those out if you are interested in any of these things. I am hoping to do like a work from home tips video soon. I know I did one a while back, but I kind of want to do an updated one now that I'm in like a whole new apartment and I've been in my position for, I want to say like 9 months now, which is so crazy. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.